that we are live.
Four minutes left. Three minutes left.
No, the open grates are tubed, right? They're the air is going to be air is going to be coming out, it would be coming out of the vents. Yeah, it's the suction from in the store.
2 minutes left.
All right, drivers, you're lady 2 minutes. 2 minutes till race number 1.
Controlled practice has stopped. Up next, race number 1. Rchq Future Champions. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Rchq Racing, Juliet Bennett, Oliver Sals.
So is it J or Jai? J? Jai, okay. All right, you guys are up in less than 2 minutes, drivers. We got 17.5 marshals out there.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, all right. We got Jai out
1
there
minute to the start of the race.
warming it up. We need Juliet and
Oliver
Olive
Sals.
to the track, please. Oh, wait a minute. Jai's driving Olive's car?
45 seconds to the start of the race. Rchq Racing. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
No. Juliet
15
and
seconds to the
Olive.
start of the race.
Okay. All right, we got our marshals out there. All right. It's time for a music change. All right. We can get no transponder? Juliet? Oh, wait. Oh, we got a body off right there. All right, so this purple green truck, is that Juliet? Olive. Okay.
All
right.
of the South.
And Juliet's got no transponder. All right, drivers, bridge is hot. Drivers, bridge is hot.
Yes.
We are 5 minutes of
Juliet
qualifying,
Bennett.
drivers. Keep it smooth, keep it clean.
All of
Your
the
time
South.
will start as you come across the line. All right, we got Jai across the line first right there. Jai getting a bunch of practice in. We got Olive across the line. Olive driving that purple and green right there. It's like a little bit of pull to the right. All right, looks like Juliet's got a new radio up there tonight. All right, Olive right there making her first pass. What? All right, we got Jai, Juliet, Olive. That is your running order. Got Jai out there fast lap, 11.6.
4 minutes left.
23.509 pace coming from that all blue car right there. Looks like we're gonna have to move Jai up to the expert class. He's looking pretty good up there. Oh yeah, we totally got to move Jai at least up the sportsman. All right, Jai out front, 25.510. Olive on a 9.504. Juliet sans transponder right there. All right, Juliet driving that orange and black Euro truck right there. All right, looks like Juliet and Olive both on summer break now. We got a fair bit of kids.
3
Looks
minutes
like
left.
Luke, you on summer break too, Luke? Are you on summer break? Yeah? No summer school for you? Yes. Are you sure you don't want to go to summer school? All right, your race leader right there. Jai out front, Olive in a 2, Juliet in a 3 spot. Jai working that 24.510, that all blue cab over Euro truck right there, coming around King Kong onto the back straightaway. Working their way around that Kyosho banner. All right, however, these are Tamiya Euro trucks. All right, Juliet keeping those straight lines right there. All right, Juliet, keep it in the middle.
2 minutes left.
All right, looks like Olive doing some rail riding right there. All right, with 1:45 left, Jai out front. Olive in a 2, Juliet in the 3. Jai 25.509, fast lap 11.0. All right, Jai doing some Chris Kemper speeds right there. Working his way through with that all blue Euro truck. Cab over Euro truck right there. Looking pretty good. I think we might need to bump Jai up to that sportsman class. We have 0. We now have 0 M chassis. 2 broke, and what's his name went home?
1 minute left.
Tristan left. All right, Jai, Olive, and Juliet. With 49 seconds, 45 seconds left on the clock, drivers.
45 seconds
Jai,
left.
Olive, and Juliet, that's your running order. Your race leader right there coming up under the bridge, up around Godzilla, through King Kong, onto the back straightaway. Working his way around the Hulk.
30 seconds left.
Your race leader, that all blue cab over in the 1 spot. 25.509 pace. With 20 seconds left on the clock, drivers. 20 seconds left. Jai, Olive, and Juliet,
15
that's your
seconds
running
left.
order. All right, drivers, as time is about to expire, keep going. Your name is called done. Everybody will still be live after the tone. All right, keep going, drivers. Keep going. Everyone is still live. Keep going. All right, there you go, Olive. Keep it in the middle, Olive. Keep it in the middle.
J-Ray is done.
All right, Jai is done. Olive is done. That is your race,
All
drivers.
drivers are finished.
Jai taking that
All
one,
of us out done.
25.507.
The race
Send
is
that
completed.
early TQ pace for the Future Champs class. All right, guys. Jai, Olive, and Juliet. Drop your cars, head back out to Marshall. Drop your cars and head back out to Marshall. Coming up next is going to be Euro Truck Future Champs. Heat 2 is going to be Kyle, Luke, and Tristan. Kyle, Luke, and Tristan.
Up next, race number 2. Euro Truck Future Champions. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is
TJ.
Kyle Reyes, Tristan Bowden, Luke Mendoza. Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, I need Jai, Olive, and Juliet out to Marshall, please. All right, is Tristan going to make this one? Is Tristan even in the house? No. No, Mrs. Tristan. Yeah. Yeah. Is she racing? Tristan, you are up
Luke
right
Mendoza.
now.
Kyle Reyes.
All right, I got 1, 2, 3 Marshalls out there.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, coming up next, it's going to be Kyle, Tristan, and Luke. We are running behind schedule.
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Got Tristan finally making her way to the track. All right, all right. Whoa, whoa, Tristan. Calm down. Marshall. All right, Tristan, don't crash. That's the secret. All right, just waiting on Tristan to check. All right.
Tristan Bowden.
All right, Tristan is checked. All right, Jarvis Bridge is hot. Jarvis Bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep
Tristan
it clean.
Bowden.
Qualifying round number
Luke
2.
Mendoza.
All right, Jarvis, your race leader out early. Luke on a 23.510 pace. Good enough to put it up in that overall number 2 spot. Fast lap 13.0. Luke, Kyle, and Tristan. That's your running order. All right, Tristan not getting any practice. Tristan spending some time in the boards right there. Well, your race leader. Got Luke out front, Kyle in the 2, Tristan in the 3.
Four minutes left.
All right, please stand behind the red line. All right, Luke out front, Kyle in the 2, Tristan in the 3. All right, Luke 22.501, Kyle 18.516, Tristan on a 16.504. Hot lap from Luke 13.0. All right, drivers, we're coming up on 2 down, 3 to go, drivers. 2 down, 3 to go.
3 minutes left.
All right, your race leader. That's going to be Luke out front. Luke driving that all blue with what looks like the lucky number 7 on the back, but apparently it's not. It is a Paul Blart. Oh, looks like somebody lost a battery right there. All right,
2
battery's
minutes left.
completely out. Go ahead and pull it, Tristan. All right, Olive right there to save the day. You can just set it down. Just set it down, Olive. You can get, hey, Zane, can you come here and get Tristan's car? The battery fell out of it. All right, Luke's still out front, 21.514 pace. Kyle in that 2 spot. Tristan out. Huh? Yeah, just take it back to the pit. All right, Luke, Kyle. Luke and Kyle, that's your running order. Luke driving that that blue with the red stripe.
1 minute left.
All right, your race leader, Luke, holding it down. 11.8 fast
45
lap.
seconds left.
Holding it down to that 2 spot. 21.508 pace coming from Luke.
Thirty seconds left.
All right, we got Luke and Kyle right there down the back straightaway. Luke working his way through. Kyle in that 2
15
spot.
seconds left.
Kyle on a 17.510 pace. Kyle looking pretty good. That car pulling to the left just a little bit, huh, Kyle? Just sub-trim that out. All right, drivers, time has expired. Drivers, time has expired. All right, drivers, keep going. Drivers, keep going. Everyone is still on the clock. Keep going, drivers.
Luke Mendoza done.
All right, Luke is done. Just waiting on Kyle. Kyle coming across the line.
All drivers are
Kyle
finished.
is done. That is your race
Kyle
drivers.
is done.
Luke taking that one,
The race is
21.509. All right, guys, drop your cars and head back out to Marshall. Drop your cars, head back out to Marshall. Coming up next, going to be Rchq Sportsman. Rchq Sportsman is up next.
Up next, race number 3. Rchq Sportsman. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Ziggy, Scott Kellum, Jamie Bennett.
All right, I need
Scott
Luke,
Schluter,
Kyle, and Tristan
Jamie
out to Marshall,
Sandberg.
please. Marshalls, please. Marshall. Where the Marshall's supposed to go. You can sit right here, Luke.
2 minutes to the start of
All
the
right,
race.
we get Kyle.
Ziggy,
All right, so we got Greg,
Scott
Scott,
Schluter.
Jamie, and Scotty. So we got SK and SS out here in this same class. All right, Kyle, over there in that chair.
Jamie Bennett.
All right. Scott Kellum.
Scott Kellum.
All right, we got all 4 drivers all checked in. You guys all ready?
1 minute to the start of the
All right,
race.
all right. All right, drivers, bridge is hot. Drivers, bridge is hot. Your time will start
Scott
as you come
Kellum.
across the line. Spread it out. Keep it
Jamie
smooth.
Bennett.
Keep it clean.
Scott Schluter,
Qualifying round number 1.
Jamie Sanford,
It's 6:30 right now. We're not even halfway through. Let's get this show on the road. I need my Rchq intermediate, Rchq expert drivers coming up next. The Rchq experts. Make sure you guys get your cars ready. All right, we got Jamie out front, 39.507. Haven't seen Jamie in quite a few months. Jamie out there holding it down. Oh, with a, looks like a, all right, so we got Scott now out front. Greg in the 2, Jamie in the 3, Scott, SS in the 4.
Four minutes left.
All right, drivers, your race leader, SK, 30.501 pace, fast lap 9.4. Greg, 9.1 hot lap right there, 29.510. All right, caution on the backside, drivers, caution on the backside. We got a body tuck. Marshall. The green truck. Tristan, the green truck. Pick it up. Is it dead? All right, marshals, please pay attention. All right,
3
Greg,
minutes
Scott,
left.
and Scotty. Oh, looks like Scott puts it on his side right there. Gets it back on all fours. All right, that's the battle of the Scots right there. Oh, Scotty runs it a bit wide. All right, we got Greg out front, 35.07. Hot lap, 9.1. SK on a 27. SS on a 22. All right, drivers, your race leader right there. That red with the yellow flames. Greg out front, 9.1. Hot lap, 35.05. Huh? No? Oh, yeah. Everyone's experts. The fast guys.
2 minutes left.
All right, Greg, Scott, and Scotty. That's your running order. All right, Greg working his way through Godzilla. Out on the back straightaway. All right, Greg, Scott, Scotty, Jamie out of this one. James getting his car ready. All right, Greg's truck looking pretty good right there. A yellow with the red flames. How's this layout, Greg? Familiar? Just a little smoother. You missed the rumble strips? I could have put the rumble
1
strips
minute
in.
left.
All right, Greg, Scott, and Scotty. That's your running order. Jamie dropping out of this one. Something happened to her car. We got Greg still holding it down. 35.01
45
pace,
seconds left.
9.18 fast lap with 40 seconds, drivers. 40 seconds left on the clock. All right, Greg, Scott, Scotty,
30
Jamie,
seconds
and
left.
James. That's your running order. Greg, 35.01. SK, 29.506. SS, 22.509. Everyone pretty much spread out right there, keeping it
15
smooth
seconds
and
left.
clean. You know, Scotty came back from the Isle of Man, a different driver. It's like driving like a man possessed right there. Holding off Greg, keeping those smooth lines. All right, even backing it in
60
right
done.
there, coming up under the bridge.
Scott
All right,
Kellum
drivers,
done.
Greg is done. Scott Kellum is done. And Scotty right there, knocking on the wall. Scotty
Scott
is
Schluter
done.
done.
That is your race, drivers. Greg taking that one, 35.01.
The race is completed.
All right, drivers, coming up next, your truck intermediates. Intermediate experts, you guys are up next. All right, race number 4, you guys are up. Mark is on the move right there.
Up next, race number 4.
Same with
Euro
Gabe.
Truck
Gabe's up
Intermediate.
there. Mark and Gabe
Heat one
already
of
up
two.
there waiting on
Race order
Jose.
is
TJ, you gonna make
Jose
this one?
South.
All right.
TJ Bowden. Gabe Reyes. Mark Pena.
What happened?
Gabe Reyes.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Mark Pena.
All right, Jose, TJ, Gabe, and Mark, you guys are up.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Jose's got that freshie right there. Look at that thing. Are you sure you want to put that thing on the track? Phew. That thing's looking good, looking good. All right, we got Gabe checked, Mark checked. Let's see, TJ. Oh, TJ chattering
Bowman.
around right there.
I'm gonna keep track of how many times I've done it today.
1 minute to the start of the
Last
race.
time, whenever you said that every time you look for me, I'd be pooping. I'm gonna keep track of how many times I pooped.
How many times?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, all right. We got
Jose
Jose
South.
checked. All right, and we're going to wait till Gabe gets across the line. All right, drivers, you ready, TJ? All right, bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot.
Jose South.
Mark across the line.
TJ Bowden.
Oh, Mark.
Gabe Reyes. Mark Pena.
All right, everyone gets caught across the line. Sounds like Jose's got the gear-driven cams right there. Man, that thing looks good, though. That pink and blue looking good. All right, Jose out front, 32.808, 508 pace right there, 9.3. Mark on a 31, Gabe on a 30, TJ on a 27. Hot lap, though, Mark with a 8.69. All right, so we got Jose out front. Mark in the 2, Gabe in the 3, TJ in the 4 spot.
4 minutes left.
Mark's truck on point right there. Down the back straightaway. Mark working his way through. Oh, Gabe and Jose getting tangled up right there. Jose driving that screamer. Oh, Jose looking for a way by Gabe. Jose sitting in that 2 spot. Gabe in the 3, TJ in the 4. All right, your race leader right there, Mark, 32.501. Jose, 32.506. Jose losing just a little bit of time right there. Just 6/10 back. Mark, though, with a 8.6 hot lap. Jose with a 8.9. Gabe with a 9.5. TJ with a 9.9. All right, your race leader. That's going to be Mark out front. Jose in the 2. Gabe in the 3.
left.
TJ in the 4. You know, that thing actually does sound like a semi. It was even grinding gears like a semi just then. All right, Mark still out front. Jose in the 2, Gabe in the 3. TJ in the 4 spot. Hot lap, 8.64 from Mark. Jose with 8.9. Gabe with a 9.5. TJ with a 9.6. All right, your race leader. That's going to be Mark right there. That blue and white, or blue and yellow, under the bridge. Ducks up the inside of TJ. Takes him to the wall with 3 down. Drivers 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. We got Mark, Jose, Gabe, and TJ. That's your running order.
2 minutes left.
Hey, Brady, did you get like at least 6 of them? Yeah. Maybe we might need more. Yeah, let's get 10 because we need to get more cars in too. All right, Mark, Jose, Gabe, and TJ. Looks like Mark still holding it down, 33.504. Jose, 32. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sounds like Jose's in that half gear right now. Jose breaking in a freshie.
One minute left.
All right, drivers, less than a minute on the clock. We got Mark out front, Jose in the 2, Gabe in the 3, TJ in the 4. Euro Truck Heat 2 of 2. That's going to be Jim Bob, Jose, Norris, and Brady. You guys are up next.
45 seconds left.
Where's Jim Bob? I don't see Jim Bob in the house. Oh, there he is. Jim Bob is ready. I run a tight ship around here, man. Chop, chop.
30 seconds left.
All right, Mark, Jose, Gabe, and TJ. That's your running order. Mark out front. Huh? No, we got about 20 seconds. All right. Mark, Jose, Gabe, and TJ with 15 seconds left on the clock. Drivers, keep it
15
smooth,
seconds
keep it
left.
clean. Keep going till your name is called done. Everyone will still be live after the tone. All right. Time has
Mark
expired.
Pena
Drivers,
done.
keep going. Drivers, keep going.
Gabe Reyes done.
All right, Gabe is
All drivers are
done.
finished.
Keep going. Oh,
Jose
Jose's
Sal's
done.
done.
Mark's done.
TJ
Gabe's
Bowden
done.
done.
TJ's done. That is your
The
race
race is
drivers.
completed.
Mark, taking that one. Send that early TQ base 32,501.
Up next, race number 5. Euro Truck Intermediate. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Jose Gomez, Jim Bob Burns, William Norris, Brady Houston. Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, all right. Drop your cars, head back out to Marshall. Drop your cars and head back out to Marshall. All right, Jose, Jim Bob, Norris, and Brady. You gonna make some? All right, coming up next is going to be the GT12 21.5. GT12 21.5s. You guys are coming up next.
William Norris, Jim Bob Burns, Jose Gomez.
All right, Norris's truck on point right there. Jim Bob coming out of retirement. Haven't seen Jim Bob in
1
probably
minute
about
to the start of the
5
race.
months. Jim Bob's been spending a bunch of time over the drift track. He should be good with this Euro truck now.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Brady tightening up that corner exit right there. All right.
30 seconds to the start
All
of
right,
the race.
drivers. All right. Looks like Brady is ready. Oh, no, Brady is not. Brady, new transponder.
Brady Houston.
All right. Brady across the line. All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge
Jose
is
Gomez.
hot.
Jim Bob Burns.
Jim Bob across the line.
Norris.
Norris across the line.
Brady Houston.
Jose across the line. And Brady across the line. All right, all 4 drivers all checked in. Norris heading out with a 36.5 flat. Time to beat's going to be that 32.501 from Mark. Norris on a 36. Jose on a 33. Brady on a 33. Jim Bob on a 28. Jim Bob running a bit wide right there. He's got Jose right up on his backside. All right, drivers, this is qualifying. If a faster car gets behind you, please step aside. Everyone will go faster. Norris holding it down, 33. A 36. Jose on a 33. Brady on a 33. Oh, caution, drivers. Caution in the middle. All right, Norris getting tangled up right there. That's your race leader, Brady. driving by Braille out there, going around the
4
outside of
minutes
King
left.
Kong. All right, drivers, your race leader, Jose, out front now. That's going to be that silver and red. Norris dropping to that 2 spot. Only a 10th back, though. Here comes Norris across the line. Hot lap 8.23. All right, we got Norris 33.5 flat, Jose 33.505, Brady 29, Jim Bob 27. All right, George, your race leader right there. That's going to be Norris. White with the red coming out on the back straightaway in that 1 spot. We got Jose in that 2. Jose with the silver with the red coming up under the bridge right now. Brady driving that green and black right there. Norris
3
getting
minutes
by.
left.
Brady trying to learn some stuff from Norris right there. Norris carrying a bunch of corner speed right there with that Euro truck. Oh, Norris puts it on his side right there. And we got Jim Bob. Jim Bob Burns right there. That red and white Euro truck with the black doors. Number 42 on the side. Coming up through Godzilla. Sitting in that number 4 spot. Jim Bob coming out of race retirement. Coming out and racing this summer here at RCHQ. Got Norris, Jose, Brady, Jim Bob. That's your running order. Oh, Jim Bob cutting off the nose of your number 2 right there. That's going to be Jose. All right, that's your 2 spot, Jim Bob. Your race leader coming up behind both of you.
2 minutes left.
All right, Brady just hanging on to the backside right there. All right, Norris working his way through, ducking and weaving, inside, outside right there. Nice move coming around Jose. We got Norris, Jose out in the 2,
Lisa
Brady
Marie.
in the 3, Jim Bob in the 4 with 140
Coming
drivers,
out of race
140 left on the
retirement.
clock. All right, Norris, Jose, Brady, Jim Bob. That's your running order. All right, Norris still holding it down. Hot lap 8.2. Jose with an 8.6. Brady with an 8.9. Jim Bob with an 8.8. Oh, Brady grabs the rail at King Kong right there.
1 minute left.
Jim Bob grabs that rail coming out of the bridge at the Hulk. Your race leader ducking up in the inside, looking for a way around. Jim Bob gets through.
45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, 45 seconds left. 40 seconds left, drivers. Norris out front, 34.502. Jose, 33.505. Brady, 31.503. And Jim Bob, 29.502.
30 seconds left.
With less than 30 on the clock, drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean, keep going till your name is called done. Everyone will still be live after the tone. Coming up next, GT12, 21.5. You guys are up. 21.5s, you guys
15
are up.
seconds left.
All right, drivers, as time is about to expire, drivers, keep going, drivers, keep going. Do not stop until your name is called
Logan
done.
Norris done. Jim Bob Burns done.
All right, Jim Bob is done. Norris is done.
Brady Houston done.
Brady's done.
All drivers
Jose
are
is done.
finished.
That is your race drivers.
Jose Gomez
Norris
done.
taking that
The
one with the
race
new
is completed.
TQ 34.501.
Up
Yes,
next,
sir.
race number 6. GT 12-21.5. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Doug Vaughn, James Johnson, TJ Bowden, Ebert Ortiz, Mark Pena.
Oh my God.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
That is unfair. Just leave the bag right there in the pit. Scott. Scott.
James Johnson.
Just leave the bag right there in my pit. All right. Did you wipe it off? You got to wipe it off, man. You can't hit the track with wet tires. This isn't outdoor.
Ebert Ortiz.
All right, all right. What? What? Okay.
Doug Vaughn.
All right, all right. TJ out of this one. Mark.
Mark Pena.
Mark's right there. All right. All right, we got everyone all checked in. Everybody good? You guys all ready? All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. JJ
James
across
Johnson.
the line first.
TJ Bowden.
Mark
Ebert
across the
Ortiz.
line.
Mark Pena.
Oh, whoa, whoa. All right, Ebert not getting any practice right there. Got Mark out front. James in the 2, Doug in the 3. Ebert in the 4, TJ out of this one. No practice. You might need to turn some dual rate down, and Ethan did drive that car last. All right, Ebert right there on the backside of JJ. Ebert learning some stuff from JJ right there. JJ showing all his tricks. I wouldn't show all the tricks there, JJ,
4
because that
minutes
car
left.
is extremely fast. Ebert coming together with JJ. We got Mark out front, JJ in the 2, Doug in the 3, Ebert in the 4. Hot lap right there. Mark with a 7.3. Mark, this is a 21.5 class, just so you know. All right, Mark out front, Doug in the 2, Ebert in the 3 spot, JJ in the 4, TJ in the 5. Your race leader, Mark, driving that all-white car right there. We got Doug driving the white and blue in the 2 spot. We got Ebert with the orange car in the 3. And we got JJ with the high vis in the 4. JJ, did you get that body from Tony? All right, we got Mark, Doug, Ebert, JJ. That's your running order. Ebert looking to move up to that 2 spot, just 7/10 back from Doug.
3
Doug
minutes
trying to
left.
keep it smooth and clean, working his way down the back straightaway, coming up under the bridge now on the backside of JJ. JJ, that's your number 2 right behind you. All right, Ebert in the 3 spot right there. Ebert 2.7 back now from Doug. Ebert must have made a mistake. Oh, Doug rolls it. Coming up under the bridge. That's going to put Ebert up to that 2 spot now. Ebert. Mark with a 7.3. Ebert with a 7. Ebert with a 7.3 as well. Doug with a 7.9. JJ with a 8.0. All right, Ebert getting some laps in. First time, I think, driving GT12 on foams. I'm not 100% Ebert that they do this on foam tires, but
2
you may want
minutes
to
left.
consider rotating. Yeah. Do they rotate? You rotate tires, Norris? Like your fronts? You don't? You just... Okay. Well, because we're running these foams full size. So... All right, Mark out front. Ebert in that 2 spot. 26, 39.5 flat coming from Mark. Ebert on a 37. Doug on a 36. JJ on a 34. All right, your race leader right there. That's going to be Mark. That all-white car working his way through. Coming up around Godzilla, around King Kong, onto the back straightaway.
1 minute left.
With 1 minute left, drivers. Mark out front, Ebert in the 2, Doug in the 3, JJ in the 4. Also, if you guys haven't heard,
45
Ma's Lay
seconds left.
Stand over in the food court, Hawaiian barbecue is open. Don't miss out on that Hawaiian barbecue. I already had my spam musubis today. I think I had 3 of them. I've been
30
pretty full,
seconds
but
left.
things are working. Things are feeling pretty good. All right, Mark out front, Ebert in the 2, Doug in the 3, JJ in the 4 with 20 seconds left, drivers. Mark holding it down, 39.5 flat. Ebert, 37.501.
15 seconds left.
Doug on a 36, JJ on a 34. TJ sitting out of this one. As time is about to expire, drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean, keep going till your name is called done. Everyone will still be live after the tone. All right, drivers, keep going, drivers, keep going. Do not stop until your name is called done.
Mark Pena done. James Johnson done.
All right, Mark's done. JJ's
Doug all
done.
done.
Doug is done. Ebert
All
is
drivers
done.
are
That is your
finished.
race, drivers. Mark
Ebert
taking that
Ortiz
one,
done.
39.5
Race is
flat.
completed.
All right, coming up next, GT12, 17.5. All right, 17.5, you guys are up next.
Up next, race number 7. GT 12-17.5. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is William Norris, Chris Kemper, P2, James
Good
Brandt,
enough to put him in the 2 spot. Hey,
James Brandt. Two minutes to the start of the race. Chris Kemper. P2. William Norris.
all right, we got Norris checked, Kemper checked, P2 checked, James checked. You guys all ready? All good? All right, drivers, bridge is hot, drivers, bridge is hot. Oh, whoa. Hey, look at that. Look at that, Ebert. You and P2 are driving the same color car. All right, P2 right there. We got Norris out front. P2 in the 2. James in the 3. Kemper in the 4 spot. Kemper driving that, looks like a Cadillac right there. I think it's long. Wow. All right, Norris out front. P2 in the 2. James in the 3. Kemper in the 4 spot. All right, Norris right there under the bridge. Here comes Kemper, P2, and James. Oh, James runs it wide right there. It's a little bit of jump on the track. It looks like Norris.
4 minutes left.
Oh, is that I guess James must be driving the CRC today in this round. I only see one set of white wheels out there. All right, Norris out front, P2 in the 2, Kemper in the 3, James in the 4 spot. All right, this track looking really good right there. Everybody driving smooth and clean. We got James right on the backside of Kemper right there. Oh, James grabs the rail. Kemper getting away. Got P2 right there on the backside of James now. All right, so we got close battle right there. 2.3 seconds separating Norris, P2, and Kemper. All right, Norris, Kemper, and P2 right there. All right, hot lap 6.42
3
from
minutes
Norris, 6.45 from Kemper, 6.49 from P2, and James with a 6.5. All right, drivers, looks like we just about got on schedule. I'm going to do a quick resort, then we're going to get started with round number 2. All right, drivers with 230. Drivers 230 down, 230 to go. Got Norris out front, P2 in the 2, Kemper in the 3, James in the 4 spot. All right, 46.504 pace coming from Norris. Looks like Norris really liking this track right there. P2 in that 2 spot, just 1.6 back. It's going to be that orange car right there in that 2. We got Kemper with the teal car in the 3.
Left.
And James with the blue car in the 4 spot. All these guys just flying out there. Norris still holding it down, 6.42. P2 with a 6.45. Oh, Kemper with a 6.43. We got James with a 6.50. Your race leader right there, Norris through Godzilla. Your 2 coming through Godzilla right now. All right, drivers 130. Uh-oh. Caution, drivers. Caution coming on the bridge. Caution coming on the bridge. I'm not sure how that happened. That whole island needs to move, Doug.
One minute left.
All right, drivers, you heard the lady. 1 minute left. Kemper out front. P2 in the 2. Norris in the 3 now. Not quite sure what happened. Norris dropping off just a little bit.
45
Norris must have
seconds
made
left.
a mistake, maybe? Let me see. All right, Kemper out front. P2 up front now. 45.5 flat.
left.
Kemper 45.5 flat. Norris 45.503. James on a 43. Uh-oh, Norris having a couple of little problems right there. That's P2 by. Oh,
15
Norris
seconds
pulling the
left.
plug on this one. All right, P2 out front. Kemper in the 2. Norris in the 3. It's going to allow James right there. Let's see if James moves up to that 3 spot. James up to the 3. Time has expired, drivers. Keep going. Your name is called. Done.
P2 done.
Everyone will still be live after the tone.
Chris Kemper done.
Kemper's done.
All drivers are finished.
P2's done.
James
James is
Brown
done. That
done.
is your race
The
drivers.
race is
Kemper taking
completed.
now in 45.5 flat with an 8.5. And P2 45.5
David
flat with an
Garcia.
8.9.
Pretty cool track.
All right, guys, track is open for practice while I set the heat sheets. All right, guys. Heats are posted. Heats are posted. We're going to get started. 7:06 right now. We're going to get started at 7:15, drivers. 7:15. 10 minutes, drivers. 10 minutes.
Unknown driver. Seven one. 6-7. 6-6. 6-6. 6-5. 6-5. 6-7. 6-8. 13-6. 6-5. 6-5. 6-7.
All right, guys. 5
6-5.
minutes. 5 minutes. Round two. 5 minutes, round two.
6-6. 6-4. 6-6. 6-8. Racer X. Eighteen flat. Fifteen three. Seventeen three. 22.2. Thirteen flat. Ten two. Nine flat. Eight seven. Nine four. Eight eight. Ten four. Nine seven.
All right,
Yes.
race number 1. You guys are up. That's going to be
9-2.
future champs. It's going to be Olive, Tristan, and Juliet.
10-2.
Olive, Tristan, and Juliet.
Nine
You guys
flat.
are up. I need my marshals. That's going to be 17-5. Kemper, P2, James, and Norris. Marshals, please.
10-9. Ten five. Ten four.
All right. Let's get them out, drivers. Let's get them out. Track is closed.
Up next,
Race
number
1,
one.
Olive, Tristan,
Euro
and
Truck Future
Juliet.
Champions.
You guys are up.
Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Olive Isals, Tristan Bowden, Juliet Bennett. Two minutes to the start of the race. Juliet Bennett. Olive Isals. Tristan Bowden.
All right, all right. You got reverse this time, Tristan? TJ, did you get reverse in her car? Her car didn't have reverse last time. It didn't have reverse last time. You have reverse, Tristan? She's not even listening to me.
1 minute to the start of the race.
She didn't last time. She just didn't crash. All right, all right. All right, everybody ready? All right. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is
All is
hot.
South. Tristan Bowden.
David
Juliet
Garcia.
Bennett.
I'm sloppy too when I use my Blaze buggy.
All right, drivers, your race leader. It's going to be Juliet across the line, 19.516 pace. Juliet driving that black and orange Euro truck. Norris, thank you. All right, Juliet taking a little off-track excursion. Got Tristan in that 2 spot. Tristan looking to take over that 1 now with a little bit of a push. All right, Tristan practicing her drifting skills. All right, we got Tristan out front, 18.5 flat. Olive on a 15. Juliet on a 14.
4 minutes left.
Tristan looking to moving up the qualifying order. All right, drivers, your race leader is going to be Tristan out front. Olive in the 2, Juliet in the 3 spot. All right, Tristan out front, Olive in the 2, Juliet in the 3. Your race leader, Tristan, hot lap 16.3.
Three minutes left.
All right, drivers, with 3 minutes left, drivers, 3 minutes left. Your race leader is going to be Tristan out front. Olive in a 2, Juliet in a 3 spot. Juliet coming up under the bridge there. Juliet with that black and orange. We got Olive with that purple and green. Oh, Tristan hanging it up at King Kong right there. Uh-oh, looks like Tristan broke something. TJ. All right, Tristan, Olive, and Juliet. Tristan was in the 1 spot. That's going to open the door up for Juliet to move into that 1. Olive into the 1, sorry. Juliet in the 2 spot.
Two minutes left.
All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Olive out front, that purple and green. Holding it down in the 1. We got Juliet in the 2. All right, Olive working her way through right there. Olive keeping it smooth, keeping it clean right there. That purple and green car coming up around Godzilla. King Kong out onto the back straightaway. Oh, Juliet hangs it up at Godzilla right there. Your race leader,
David Garcia.
Olive,
It's okay, try
out
Sid.
around
You'll get
Godzilla. Coming through King Kong. Olive up under the bridge right now, coming up on the backside of Juliet. All right, so we got Olive and Juliet right there
1 minute
working their
left.
way through, coming out around King Kong.
Forty-five seconds left.
All right, drivers, with 45 seconds left, drivers, Olive still holding it down. Hot lap 15.6. Juliet in that 2 spot. Tristan out of this one. Oh, Juliet puts it in the
30
penalty
seconds
box. We got Olive working her way through, coming up under the bridge, out around the Hulk.
15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, with less than 10 seconds on the clock. Keep it smooth, keep it clean, keep going till your name is called done. Everyone will still be live after the tone. All right, drivers, time has expired. Keep going, drivers, keep going. Coming up next, we got Jai, Luke, and Kyle. All right, drivers, finish your laps. Drivers, finish your laps.
Juliet Bennett
Juliet is done.
All drivers are
Olive is
finished.
done. That is your race,
Olive is
drivers.
all done.
Olive taking that
race
one,
is completed.
16-5-11. All right, drivers, coming up next, going to be that Euro Truck Future Champs. Heat 202 is going to be Jai, Luke, and Kyle. You guys are up.
Up next, race number 2. Euro Truck Future Champions. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is J. Reyes, Luke Mendoza, Kyle Reyes. Luke Mendoza. 2 minutes to the start of the race. J. Reyes.
All right, we got our marshals. I need
Reyes.
one more marshal, please. All right, so we got Jai, Luke, and Kyle all checked in. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge
Reyes.
is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it
Luke
clean.
Mendoza. Kyle Reyes.
Final round of qualifying for the Future Champs class. Jai holding it down, 25-5-07 pace, coming from that light blue in that one spot. All right, drivers, your race leader. It's going to be Jai out front. Jai, I think that's Olive. Isn't that that's your old truck? Isn't it, Olive? Isn't that your old truck? This, yeah. Does it bring back memories? All right, Jai out front, Luke in the 2, Kyle in the 3 spot. Your race leader.
4
It's going to be
minutes
Jai
left.
working his way around Godzilla. Nice clean line right there coming up around that keyhole. All right, got Jai out front, Luke in the 2, Kyle in the 3. All right, drivers, your race leader, Jai, holding it down. 3:25 left on the clock. Jai on a 26-5-07 pace, better than TQ. All right, we got that light blue on TQ pace right there, working his way through Godzilla. We got Luke in that 2 spot. Luke driving that lucky number 7. We got Kyle driving the yellow and black right there, that Euro truck.
3 minutes left.
Oh, Jai losing the cab right there. All right, Olive, you want to push that back on? Pull it over by Olive. All right, caution, caution, drivers, caution. All right, Jai, keep it smooth, keep it clean. Keep that cab on. All right, Jai working his way through right there, coming up around Godzilla once again. Holding on that 1 spot, 24-5-03 pace, falling out of TQ right there with that cab loss. All right, Jai, nice lines right there, coming around Kyle.
2 minutes left.
All right, Jai, Unfortunately, this is going to be your final race day as a future champ. All right, Jai holding down 11.1. Luke with 11.8. Kyle in the 3 spot. Kyle with a 14.4. Oh, Jai losing the bot, losing the cab once again. Oh, Marshall does it himself right there. That was talent. I'm just saying, Jai, that was talent. All right, got Jai out front. Luke in the 2, Kyle in the 3. 24.5 flat pace coming from Jai.
1 minute left.
All right, drivers, 1 minute left. Rchq Sportsman, you guys are up next. Rchq Sportsman, you guys are up next.
45 seconds left.
All right, drivers with 35 seconds left. Drivers, 35 seconds left. Jai
30
holding it
seconds
down.
left.
Luke in that 2 spot. Kyle in the 3.
Fifteen seconds left.
All right, drivers with less than 15 seconds on the clock. Keep it smooth. Keep it clean. Keep going till your name is called done. Everyone will still be live after the tone. All right, drivers, time has expired. Keep going, drivers, keep going. Finish your laps, drivers, finish your laps.
Kyle Ray is
All right,
done.
Kyle is done.
All
Luke
drivers are
is
finished.
done. Jai is done.
Jay
That
Ray
is
is
your
done.
race drivers.
2
Jai
minutes
taking
is
that
done.
one.
The race is
27, 25, 507 with an 8. 8/10 out of TQ, even with the cab falling off. You need some duct tape. All right, guys, drop your
next,
cars,
race
head back
number
out to
3.
Marshall. Drop your cars, head back
Rchq
out to
Sportsman.
Marshall. Coming up
Heat 1
next,
is
going to be
1.
our Rchq
Race order
Sportsman.
is
That's going to be
Ziggy,
Greg Scott,
Scott Kellum,
Scotty,
Scott Schluter,
Jamie, and
Jamie Bennett,
Sanford.
James Samford.
It's too late for that.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Ziggy,
Was it something simple, Jamie?
Scott Kellum,
All right, Greg, Scott, Scotty, Jamie,
Schluter.
and James. You guys are up. All right, wait
1
on
minute to the start
Jamie
of the
to
race.
check. Jamie's checked.
Jamie Bennett,
Sanford making his way to the track right there.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All
30
right,
seconds to the
drivers,
start
looks
of the
like
race.
just waiting on Sanford to check. You good?
James Samford,
Are you good?
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, drivers, bridge is hot. Drivers, bridge is hot.
Ziggy,
Keep it smooth, keep it
Scott
clean.
Kellum, Scott Schluter. Jamie Bennett.
SK
James
right there,
Sanford.
out of the gate right there. Stuffing it up the inside of SS. All right, Scott looking to set early pace right there. 35.02. Hot lap 10.0. Got Greg with a 23. Jamie with a 23. Jamie with that black and green right there, working her way down the back straightaway. We got SK out front, 31.503 TQ pace coming from that Spider-Man theme. Right there down the back straightaway, red and blue. Oh, grabs a rail, puts it in the side. Gets back going. Let's see, SK 35.09 pace, about 8 seconds out of
4
TQ
minutes
now.
left.
Your race leader, SK out front. Greg in the 2, Scotty in the 3, Jamie in the 4, and James in the 5. James taking some off-road. James, off-road is next week, James. All right, Jarvis, your race leader, Scott out front. Greg in the 2, Jamie in the 3, Scotty in the 4, Sanford in the 5. Your race leader, Scott with a 9.26. Greg with a 29.501 with a 9.39. All right, Scott looking to move it back into TQ pace right there. Oh, Scott grabs the rail, puts it on the side, gets back on all 4. All right, your race leader. Let's see if he's still the race leader. Oh, all over the place. I need a marshal in the middle. Caution, caution, caution. Caution, caution, caution.
3 minutes left.
Marshall in the middle. All right, Scott out front. Greg, 8 tenths back. Now just 3 tenths. No, Greg up to the 1 spot now. 29.508 pace. Scott, 29.509. Scott getting a little bit out of control right there. Keep it in the middle, Scott. All right, Greg getting tangled up there too. Let's see. It's going to be Scott back out front. Scott hanging on the backside of Greg. Right there. Greg runs it a bit wide. Scott securing his spot right there in that number 1 spot. But still off a TQ pace now. 29.508. About 1.5 laps out of TQ. That red with the blue is your 1. All right, Scott trying to keep it smooth and clean with 2 minutes left. Drivers 3 down, 2 to
2
go.
minutes left.
We got Scott out front. Greg in the 2, Jamie in the 3, Sanford in the 4, Scotty in the 5 spot. All right, your hot lap right there from SK. That's going to be 9.26. Greg with a 9.3. Your race leader right there coming up on the backside of Jamie next. All right, Scott getting by. Jamie stepping aside. Greg right behind you now. Oh, thank you very much. Greg gets by as well. All right, so we got Scott, Greg, and Jamie. That's your 1, 2, and 3. All right, Jamie keeping it smooth and clean right there. That green and black down the back straightaway. Coming up on the backside of Scotty, but your race leader, SK right there. That's Superman, Spider-Man theme right there.
1
that
minute
red
left.
and blue. With less than a minute on the clock, drivers. We got 1.4 seconds separating first and second. Oh, caution, drivers. Make sure you hit under the bridge. I need help. I need help on the track, please. Anybody help on the track, please?
45 seconds
Somebody
left.
please help on the track. Fix the bridge, fix the bridge, fix the bridge. All right, not sure how it got pushed so far out. All right, it's going to be this side.
30 seconds
This
left.
side, this island needs to move back that way. This one, yeah. All right, we still got Scott out front. Oh, we got a. Oh, that's just take it off the track. Yeah, and set it down. Just set it down right there.
15
Thank you very much.
seconds left.
All right, SK still holding it down. 35.08, about 7 tenths off a TQ right there. You to push that whole island. There you go. Perfect. Thank you, thank you. All right, drivers, all right. These Euro trucks, they really move this click check around. Keep going, drivers. Everyone is still on the clock. Keep going, drivers. Keep going.
Scott Kellum done.
All right, Scott
Jamie Bennett
is
done.
done. Jamie
Scott
done.
Schluter done.
Scotty's done.
Ziggy done. All drivers are finished.
All drivers done. That
Jamie
is your race
Sanford
drivers.
done. The race
Scott
is
taking out
completed.
in 35:09.
Up next, race number 4. Euro Truck Intermediate. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Jose Isals, Gabe Reyes, Jim Bob Burns, TJ Bowden. Gabe Reyes. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, drivers, coming up next. That's going to be your Euro Truck Intermediates. B sort, intermediate B sort. That's going to be Jose, Gabe, Jim Bob, and TJ. You guys are up. I need my marshals from the last race, please. Scott, Greg, Jamie, James, and Scotty. Marshals, please. Okay.
Jim Bob Burns.
All right, I got Gabe checked, Jim Bob checked. TJ, you sitting this one out? All right, need Jose. Jose. Hopefully fix that that slipping transmission that he's got going over there.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
You all right, James?
"30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
No worries.
Jose de Sals.
All right, Jose, you're taking scale to a whole new level. It even has a scale sound. Sounds like I'm over at the Love's truck stop. All right, drivers. TJ out of this one. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot.
Jose de Sals. Gabe
Heat
Reyes.
1 of 2 of the second round
Jim
of
Bob
qualifying. Keep it smooth, keep
TJ
it clean. It must be that new Volvo cab over. All right, we got Jim Bob out front, 35:02 pace. Jim Bob looking to move it up in the field right there. Jim Bob out around King Kong onto the back straightaway. Oh, runs it way wide right there. Almost takes himself out with that rail. Jose putting the moves on right there with that super turbo. That new Volvo twin turbo setup that he's got going.
4 minutes left.
Oh, it does have a Mercedes emblem on there. All right, Gabe out front now. Gabe driving that blue truck. Gabe changing it up. What's up there, Gabe? Giving up on the yellow? No, I think maybe the motor position, Jose? The motor position? I think it's the gear mesh for your motor. Check the clocking, right? All right, Gabe out front. Jim Bob in the 2. So we got Gabe 31.507. Hot lap 9.488. All right, Gabe. I think Gabe's driving. Trying out that cab over.
3 minutes left.
All right, drivers, your race leader. That's going to be Jim Bob now out front. That red and white with the black doors. Gabe now out to the point. 0.2 seconds separating first and second right there. We got Gabe. Hot lap 9.36. Jim Bob with a 9.62. All right, coming up next, Rchq Intermediates. Rchq Intermediates. All right, we're going to be taking a very short break to the mains. It's going to be like a 5-minute break to the mains. So make sure you guys have your batteries ready. I'm going to try and keep this thing sorted out pretty decent. We will be running B mains. All right, Gabe, Jim Bob, Jose out, TJ out. Your race leader right there. Gabe on the backside of Jim Bob. Jim Bob coming out of retirement.
2 minutes left.
Rumor has it took about 30 minutes for Jim Bob to knock all the dust off that Euro truck
Diego Janito Reyes.
that it collected all this time. I got Jim Bob right there in that 2 spot. Gabe in the 1. All right, Gabe driving that blue Euro truck now. How you liking it, Gabe? You liking it better over the cab over? All right, hot lap from Gabe, 9.0. Jim Bob in that 2 spot. All right, Gabe, Jim Bob, Jose, and TJ out of this one. Your race leader right there driving that blue in the 1, red in the 2. With 50 seconds left, drivers, 50 seconds left. Gabe and Jim Bob, that's your 1-2 battle. All right, Gabe and Jim Bob. Gabe holding it down, 8.91 hot lap. Jim Bob with a 9.0.
$15 left.
All right, drivers with less than 15 seconds on the clock. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Keep going till your name is called done. Everyone will still be live after the tone. All right, drivers, time has expired. Keep going, drivers. Finish your laps, drivers. Finish your laps. Gabe is done. Jim Bob is done. That is your race, drivers. Gabe taking that one, 31.505.
The race is completed.
All right, coming up next going to be Norris, Jose, Mark, and Brady. You guys are up next.
Up next, race number 5. Rchq Intermediate. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is William Norris, Jose Gomez, Mark Pena, Brady Houston.
All right, guys, drop your cars. Gabe, Jim Bob, Jose, and TJ. Head back out to Marshall.
2 minutes to the start of the
Hey,
race.
Olive, you want to come in Marshall for your dad, please? Thank you. All right, we got our marshals. Roll them out, drivers. Roll them out.
William Norris. Jose Gomez. Mark Pena.
All right, Brady. Oh, there he is. Making his way to the track. Oh, caution. Caution in the middle, drivers. Caution in the middle. All right.
1 minute to the start of
Waiting
the
on
race.
Brady to check.
Brady Houston.
Brady is checked in. You all good to go, Brady? All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is
William
hot.
Norris. Jose Gomez.
Keep it smooth. Keep it clean.
Mark Pena. Brady Houston.
All right. We got all 4 drivers across the line. Brady coming across with a 33.501, about 1 lap out of TQ. See Norris coming across the line now. Norris jumping to the top right there. 37.505. Come from that white and red Euro truck. Norris getting that thing up on 2 wheels in every corner. I almost feel like Norris has like a gyro on his or something. It's amazing. Yeah. All right, Norris out front. Brady in the 2. Jose in the 3. Jose up to the 2 now. Mark to the 4. All right, your race leader is going to be Norris. Hot lap 8.2. Jose with 8.7.
4
Mark with
minutes
an
left.
8.5. Brady with 8.6. All right, your 2, 3, 4 battle. 3.6 seconds separating 2 through 4. All right, your race leader is going to be Norris right there. That white with the red. Mark in that 2 spot. Jose in the 3. Brady in the 4. All right, your race leader right there, up around Godzilla. Your 2 spot, up around Godzilla now. Brady under the bridge, grabs a rail. Let's Norris go. Oh, that's gonna let Jose catch right up to the backside of Brady right there. Brady just 600ths up on
3 minutes
Jose.
left.
Now it looks like Brady 1.8 back. All right, so we got Norris and Mark. Mark now closing that gap now. 1.5 seconds back to Norris, or back from Norris. All right, so we got Norris, Mark, Jose, and Brady. That's your running order. Coming up next, GT12, 21.5. 21.5, you guys are up next. All right, we got Norris, Mark, Jose, and Brady. That's your running order. All right, Brady and Mark right there going toe-to-toe. Oh, Brady grabs the rail. Here comes Jose. All right, so we got Norris, Mark, Jose, and Brady. That's your running order. All right, Norris's truck looking on point right there, working his way through Godzilla.
2 minutes left.
All right, drivers, your race leader, Norris, still holding it down. Hot lap, 8.25. Mark with 8.4. Jose with 8.4. Brady with 8.6. All right, drivers with 120 left on the clock. Norris two-wheeling it around Godzilla.
One minute left.
All right, drivers, we are 4 down, 1 to go. Drivers, 4 down, 1 to go. We got Norris out front, 35.505. Mark, 34.502. Jose, 33.501. Brady,
45 seconds left.
32.504. All right, your race leader right there up the inside of Jose. Jose letting Norris by.
30 seconds left.
All right, drivers, with less than 30 seconds on the clock. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Coming up next, GT12, 21.5. 21.5s, you guys are up next. That means you, Ebert.
15 seconds
Hopefully wipe
left.
those tires off. All right, Norris, Mark, Jose, and Brady. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Keep going till your name is called done. Everyone will still be live after the tone. All right, drivers keep going, drivers keep going. Everyone is still live.
Mark
Keep
Pena
going.
done.
Mark is done.
Brady's
Brady's
done.
done. Jose
Jose
is
Gomez
done.
done.
Norris done. That is your race,
All drivers
drivers.
are finished.
35,
William Norris done.
504.
The race is completed.
Billy Houston. So glad y'all are live on Wednesdays now.
Billy, have we not been live on Facebook on Wednesdays? I thought we
Up
have
next, race number 6. GT12-21.5. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Mark Pena, Ebert Ortiz, Doug Vaughn, James Johnson, TJ Bowden.
All right, coming up next, Mark, Ebert, Doug, James, and TJ.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Billy Houston. Brady didn't tell me LOL.
Oh, Brady, you're in trouble? Brady said, sorry, Billy.
Kyle Reyes.
All right, we got
Replying to
marshals.
Diego
Roll them out,
Janino
drivers. Roll them
Reyes.
out.
What's up?
Norris, Mark, Jose, Brady. Oh, Brady, you're watching the thing. Brady, watch the front.
Doug Vaughn, James Johnson, Ebert Ortiz. One minute to the start of the race. TJ Bowden.
All right, Mark making his way through the track right there.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
You got to fling it out, Ebert. You good?
Mark Pena.
All right, Mark is checked. All right, drivers,
30
bridge is hot,
seconds
drivers,
to the start
bridge
of
is
the race.
hot.
Mark Pena.
Looks like TJ
Ebert Ortiz.
getting a bit loose right there.
Doug Vaughn.
Oh,
James Johnson. TJ Bowden.
oh, TJ stuffs it. All right, out front we got Mark 39.5 flat, Ebert with a 45.05, Mark 45.05. All right, so we got Mark and Ebert hot lap 7.4, 7.3 from Ebert. Doug with a 7.7, JJ with a 8.1, TJ with a 15.4. All right, so we got Mark out front 45.02, Ebert 45.05. Got that white car and the orange car. That's your 1 and 2. All white and all orange. That's your 1, 2. Ebert across the line.
4
We got
minutes
Mark
left.
41.507. Ebert 45.04. All right, Ebert out front now, 45.02. Hot lap, 7.18. Mark with a 7.16. All right, Ebert 45.02 pace. Oh, Ebert almost rolls it right there. It's going to give a little bit of time back to Mark Pena. Mark out in that one spot, 45.04. Ebert 45.04. Oh, car stuck at the bridge. All right, Mark out front, 45.03. Ebert 45.04. All right, Ebert making that push right there. 2/10 out. Hot lap though. Mark with a 7.107 that last time by. Ebert with a 7.184. All right, so we got that white car and the orange car dicing it up for that final
3 minutes left.
run to the TQ right there. All right, Ebert driving that RCHQ Club Race Hero right there. Oh, Ebert grabs the rail, gets stuck. That's going to give Mark a bunch of time now. Mark 41.506, Ebert 45.04. All right, Mark, Ebert, Doug, James, and TJ. That's your running order. Hot lap, though. Ebert out front now, 45.03, 7.112. Mark, 7.107. All right, Ebert, 45.02 with
left.
a 2. Mark, 45.03 with a 4. All right, if you see that white car or the orange car, they're looking to set that TQ. Either of those two cars are on pace to do it. All right, white car and the orange car. We got Doug with the white and blue in that 3 spot. JJ with the high vis yellow in the 4. TJ with the yellow in the 5. All right, Ebert out front, 45.01. Mark, 45.02. 2/10 separating first and second right there with 120 left on the clock. There's 120 left. Oh, Mark stuffs it right there. Marshall in the middle. Oh, Mark gets marshaled up by Doug.
1 minute left.
All right, that's going to put Ebert to the point right there. 45.02 pace. It looks like Ebert about 1 lap up on TQ at the moment. Ebert looking to keep it smooth, keep it clean.
45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, with 35 seconds left. Drivers, 35 seconds left. Ebert out front, 45.01 with a 7. Hot lap, 7.112. Doug up to that 2 spot. James to the 3. Mark in the 4. TJ dropping to the 5 spot.
15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, less than 15 on the clock. Ebert out front. Doug in the 2. James in the 3. Mark in the 4. TJ in the 5 spot. Keep it smooth. Keep it clean. Keep going till your name is called done. Everyone will still be live after the tone. All right. That was the tone, drivers. Keep going, drivers. Keep going. Everyone is still live. Keep going.
Done.
Ebert is done.
Doug Von done.
Doug is done.
TJ Bowden done.
TJ is done.
All drivers are finished.
All drivers
James Johnson
done.
done.
Ebert
The
takes
race is
that one
completed.
with the new TQ, 45.01. All right, coming up next, the final race in qualifying. That's going to be GT 17.5.
Next, race number 7.
Yes, you did.
GT
Very good.
12-17.5.
All right, so we got
P1
Kemper,
and 1.
P2, James,
Race order
and
is
Norris.
Chris Kemper.
Up next, I
P2,
need my
James
GT12 marshals,
Willie
please.
Norris.
GT12 21.5 marshals, please.
James Brandt.
Uh-oh. Caution, drivers. Caution on the left.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, time to beat's going to be Kemper, 45.5 flat. Oh, P2, driving a different car?
P2.
Oh, we got 17.5s all back on pan car bodies. All except for James.
William Norris.
You out? Need time? Couple minutes.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
You setting that thing up to go grip racing there, James?
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Uh-oh. Yep. All right, drivers, you guys all ready? Kemper's out of this one. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. All right, out early. We got Norris, 45.504. 46 now from P2. P2 driving that orange pan car. Norris, 46.503. P2, 46.504. Now 46.501 from P2. James, 45.501. Norris dropping 42.502. All right, your race leader, that's going to be P2, 47.504 pace, hot lap 6.2. James with a 6.4, Norris with a 6.4.
4 minutes left.
All right, drivers, 1 down, 4 to go. Drivers P2 in that 1 spot, James in the 2, Norris in the 3. Kemper out of this one. All right, drivers, your race leader, P2, 47.503 pace. That orange pan car right there working his way through Godzilla, coming out around King Kong, onto the back straightaway. P2 in that 1 spot, James in the 2, Norris in the 3. Kemper making his way to the track right there. Kemper going to try and get some laps in, get that car sorted out. We got James and Norris right there dicing it up. Norris trying to close that gap to Norris. 1.7 separating second and third. Oh, Kemper right there getting a little bit squirrely. All right, let's see if Kemper can
3
hot
minutes
lap
left.
it. 6.24 from Norris. That's the hot lap.
Chris Kemper.
All right, so we got P2, James, Norris, and Kemper. That's your running order. All right, P2 still holding it down right there. 47.503. James 45.501. Norris 43. Kemper 6.4. Hot lap. All right, Kemper with a 6.4 that last time by. All right, your race leader, P2, 47.503. Hot lap 6.2. Norris, hot lap of the race, though, 6.42, 6.24. To P2, 6.25. With 155 drivers, 150 left on the clock. P2, James, Norris, and Kemper. That's your running order. All right, drivers, P2 still holding it down, 47.504. Coming from that all orange in the one spot. Ooh, grabs the rail right there. Kemper right on the backside of P2 right there. All right, P2 still 46.501. James 45.501. Norris 41.506. Kemper 24.505. Oh, P2 grabs the rail. 46.504. Not losing much time though.
45 seconds left.
All right, drivers with less than 45 on the clock. P2 out front, 46.503. James 45.501. Norris 45.02. Kemper 26.502.
30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
All right, drivers with less than 15 seconds on the clock. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Keep going till your name is called done. Everyone will still be live after the tone. All right, drivers, time has expired. Drivers, keep going. Drivers, keep going.
James Brandt done.
James Brandt is
P2
done. P2's done.
William Norris done.
Norris is done. And
All drivers are
Kemper's
finished.
done. That is your race,
Chris
drivers.
Kemper done.
P2 takes that one with
race
a
is
new
completed.
TQ, 46.504. All right, drivers. We're going to be taking a very, very short break. We're going to get into the mains.
Up next, race number 1. Rchq Future Champions. B main. Race order is Olive Isals, Juliet Bennett, Tristan Bowden.
All right. So I'm doing a bump for intermediate. But I'm not doing a bump for future champs. Fair? Sportsman. All right, I got it sorted. All right, we're gonna run the the B and the A sort of future champs. The first 2 races, it's gonna be in less than 5 minutes, drivers. Less than 5 minutes. I believe I got everything sorted out. Rchq future champs, intermediate, 21.5. Intermediate B.
Juliet Bennett.
All right. There will be a bump from the Rchq Future Champs A main for Jai to go into Sportsman.
Olive Isals.
All right. All right, Jai? You down with that? You got to win, though.
Olive Isals.
All right, I'm printing the heat sheets right now, mains right now, George. Printing the mains right now. All right, race 1 is going to be Olive, Juliet, and Tristan. Olive, Juliet, and Tristan, you guys are up. So, all right. We're going to start racing in 2 minutes, drivers. 2 minutes. Coming up next, that's going to be Olive, Juliet, and Tristan. Olive, Juliet, and Tristan. Marshals, I'm going to need my marshals. It's going to be 17.5. Marshals, please.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Juliet Bennett.
All right. I need
1 minute
Tristan
to
to
the start
check,
of the
please.
race.
Tristan, check, please. Oh, your car's not even out there yet. All right. I'll continue eating then.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Tristan Bowden.
All right. Looks like you guys are all ready. Let's get them lined up on the back straightaway. I'm going to need Tristan right at the orange PN. We get Juliet at the end of the Kyosho sign. And, I'm sorry, Olive at the end, at the PN sign. Sorry, Olive. Over there, back straight, back straight. Olive right, keep going. Turn in, turn in. All right, perfect. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Perfect. All right, it's going to be Juliet in the 2 spot, right there. And then Tristan right there. Perfect, thank you. All right, we got our drivers all checked in. I don't know what's going on. Oh, no, that's why. All right, we got marshals. We got drivers. We're racing Rchq Future Champs B main. 5 minutes on the tone. All right, Olive out to a nice clean start. Tristan trying to go around the outside of Olive. We're trying to go around the outside of Juliet. Juliet. Juliet riding the rails right there. Coming up around King Kong. Here comes your race leader, Olive, working her way through Godzilla. Out around King Kong. Coming up under the bridge in that 1 spot. There goes your race leader, Olive, driving that purple and green, that chameleon paint scheme right there. We got Tristan and Juliet dicing it up for that 2-3 spot. Tristan working her way through. Oh, Olive runs it a bit wide. Here comes Tristan. Oh, Tristan gets spun around. Tristan sitting in that 2 spot. Grabbing a couple of rails right there, working her way up
4
under
minutes
the timing bridge. Your race leader, though, down the back straightaway. Coming up under the bridge once again. Olive in the 1, Tristan in the 2, Juliet in the 3. Oh, I missed. Thank you. All right, Olive, Tristan, Juliet. That is your running order. All right, Olive holding it down on an 18.502 pace. Olive coming up under the bridge right now. Tristan down the back straightaway, running it a bit wide, going side by side with Juliet. All right, Tristan, 4.3 back from your race leader. Oh, your race leader runs wide right there. Tristan follows in suit. All right, that's your 1-2 battle right there.
left.
Uh-oh, Tristan dead in the water right there. Oh, she gets it back rolling again. All right, Olive's still out front. Tristan just 4.4 seconds back. Tristan trying to clean it up. Oh, Tristan puts it in the penalty box. All right, Tristan, the white rails are not part of the track. All right, Olive, Tristan, and Juliet. That's your running order. Keep it in the middle, drivers. Keep it in the middle. All right, Olive still holding it down out front. 19.516 pace. Hot lap 14.3 coming from Olive. Oh, caution, caution, drivers. P2 almost gets taken out.
2
Kind of
minutes
stomp
left.
on it. Thank you. All right, Olive, Tristan, and Juliet. That's your running order. Olive working her way through, comes around Godzilla, through King Kong, out onto the back straightaway, narrowly avoiding Juliet right there as they come down the back straightaway. Juliet driving backwards, showing off that driver's skill right there. Well, we got Olive still out in that 1 spot, Tristan in the 2, Juliet in the 3 spot. All right, Tristan, that is the 3rd time in a row Tristan's taken that rail out. All right, Tristan keeping it in the middle right there. Tristan just 7.7 back from your race leader. All right, you're 1 and 2 on the lead lap right there. Oh, Tristan runs it wide.
1 minute left.
Stuffs it coming out onto the back straightaway. Got Olive, Tristan, and Juliet. That's your running order.
.45 seconds left.
All right, drivers are less than 40 seconds on the clock. Olive out front, Tristan in the 2, Juliet in the 3.
30 seconds left.
All right, Olive out front, Tristan in the 2, Juliet in the 3 spot right there with 20 seconds left, drivers. 20 seconds left. Keep it smooth, keep it clean,
15
finish strong,
seconds left.
drivers. As we're coming up on 10 seconds left on the clock, your race leader right there coming up around King Kong out onto the back straightaway. Your race leader going to try and make it by for 1 more pass. Tristan gets by as well. Olive, everyone is on the clock still. Keep going, drivers. Looks like Juliet is done. Tristan is not done.
Olive Sal's done.
Olive is done. Keep going, Tristan. Keep going. Your lap didn't count. Keep going. Whoa, whoa. She's showing off for you, Kemper. See how she had it backed in right there?
All drivers are finished.
All right. Tristan is
Bowden
done. That is your race,
The
drivers.
race is completed.
Olive taking that one. Tristan in the 2, Juliet in the 3. All right. Future champs. A sort coming up next. Uh-oh.
Up next, race number 2.
Hold on.
Rchq Future Champions.
What
A
is
main.
this?
Race order is J. Reyes, Luke Mendoza, Kyle Reyes.
All right, coming up next,
2
this is
minutes
going
to
to
the
be
start
your
of the race.
A-main future champs. Jai, Luke, and Kyle. All right. The winner of this one is going to earn a bump up to the sportsman class.
J. Reyes. Luke Mendoza. Kyle Reyes.
All right, all right. We got them all checked in. All right, Jarvis, final lap, Jarvis, final
1
lap.
minute to the
Track
start of
is
the race.
closed, Jarvis, track is closed. Let's get them lined up on the back straightaway. On pole is going to be Jai. Jai, you're going to line it up right there at that orange PN.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Off the back straight. Keep going, Jai. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Turn it in. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Turn it in. Turn in. In.
30
All right,
seconds
perfect,
to the start
perfect.
of the race.
All right, Luke in the 2 spot. And we got Kyle in the 3. Kyle, back it up a little bit. All right. Is that where you want to be, Luke? You don't want to move it more out?
15 seconds
back
to
it
the
up
start
now.
of the
Back
race.
up, back up, back up, back up. Back up. All right, perfect. All right, we got Marshall's. Marshall's look alive. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. We're racing. Rchq Future Champs, A main on the tone. All right, nice clean start right there. Jai in the 1 spot. Luke in the 2, Kyle in the 3. So we got the light blue, dark blue, and yellow and black all running in tow right there. Your race leader, Jai in the 1 spot. Luke in the 2, Kyle in the 3. All right, this is the cleanest I've ever seen all 3 of these guys go, man. These guys are all wanting to bump up to that sportsman class. All right, Jarvis, keep it smooth, keep it clean. This is your future champs, A main. Man, I almost feel like at this point we should take all 3 of these guys to the sportsman class. They're all driving super smooth and super clean, maybe even cleaner than the sportsman. All right, Jarvis, your race leader right there, Jai up front. Luke in the 2, Kyle in the 3.
4 minutes
All right,
left.
Jai right there coming up on the backside of Kyle now. Working his way through Godzilla. Kyle, that is your race leader. Jai makes that move. Puts it in the 1, gets by. Sitting in that 1 spot right there. We got Luke in the 2 spot. Luke driving that lucky number 7. Working his way through Godzilla. Coming out onto the back straightaway now. With 3:30 drives, 3:30 left on the clock. Jai out front, Luke in the 2, Kyle in the 3 spot. All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Jai out front, 26.506 pace. Luke on a 23, Kyle on a 21.
3
All
minutes
right, your
left.
race leader right there going side by side with Kyle. That's your race leader, Kyle. Kyle lets him by. It's going to put Luke just 1.3 seconds back from Jai now. All right, coming up next, Rchq Intermediate B main. Rchq B main. Intermediate B main. You guys are up next. All right, we got Luke, Jai, and Kyle. That is your running order. All right, drivers with Luke. Luke out front. What happened?
2 minutes
I think I
left.
got it. Yeah, Jai out front. Jai was doing some faster laps than our minimum right there. Hot lap 10.8. All right, Jai out front. Luke in the 2 spot. Kyle in the 3. Jai getting tangled up with Kyle right there. Jai working his way around. Coming out on the back straightaway, working his way up under the bridge. Jai out front. Luke in the 2. Kyle in the 3 spot. All right, your race leader right there, Jai, coming up on the backside of Luke right now.
One minute left.
All right, Jai and Luke driving like they've never have before. Actually, Jai's been driving really good. Luke driving really good too. All right, Jai making the pass on Luke. Luke runs it a bit
45
wide right
seconds
there,
left.
stuffs it into the rail. All right, we got Jai, Luke, and Kyle. That is your running order. Kyle
seconds
driving
left.
that yellow and black cab over right there. All right, drivers, your race
15
leader,
seconds
Jai,
left.
holding it down, 26.501 pace. All right, Jai working his way around Godzilla with 5 seconds left, drivers. This could be your last laps. Keep going, drivers, keep going. Looks like Jai comes up
Ray
under
is
the
done.
bridge, gets caught. Finish your laps, drivers, finish your laps.
Kyle Ray
is done. Luke is done. That
All
is your race,
drivers are
drivers.
finished.
Jai taking
Luke
that
Mendoza
one in the
done.
1. Luke in
The
the
race
2,
is
Kyle in the
completed.
3. All right. I need Jai,
Up
Luke,
next,
and Kyle
race
to the
number
winner's
3.
circle, please.
Euro Truck Intermediate.
All right,
B
Jai,
main.
you're going to need to make sure you
Race
have your
order
car
is
ready
Gabe
for
Reyes, Jose Isals,
Sportsman.
Jim Bob Burns, TJ Bowden.
Huh? Jai. Our future champs winner is going to bump to the Sportsman class.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, coming up next is going to be Gabe, Jose, Jim Bob, and TJ. You guys are up.
One minute to the start of the race. Gabe Reyes.
All right, guys, we're taking one of these drivers to the A main.
Jose Isals.
One driver to the
Jim
A
Bob
main.
Burns.
All right, I need my
45
marshals
seconds to
from
the
the
start
last
of the
race,
race.
please. That's going to be Jai, Luke, and Kyle. Jai, Luke, and Kyle. Marshals, please.
.30 seconds to the start of the race.
It should have reverse.
TJ Bowden.
Is your
15
neutral
seconds
trim?
to the start of the race.
in the ESC, whatever the clip. All right, all right. Jose with no reverse. Marshals, be on your toes. All right, drivers, you need some laps, Jose? All right, let's get them lined up on the back straightaway. It's going to be Gabe at the orange PN white sign. Jose in the 2. Jim Bob in the 3. TJ in the 4. Gabe, yep, Gabe, Jose, Jim Bob, and TJ. All right, you guys all set? You guys happy with that? All right, drivers ready, marshals ready. We're racing Euro Truck B main for one bump on the tone. All right, nice clean start right there, Jose. Around the outside, Gabe makes a huge mistake. Jose grabs the rail. Got Jim Bob in that 2 spot now. Jim Bob out of retirement. Inside, outside move right there. Gabe moves into that 2 spot. All right. It's like Jim Bob and Gabe working the drafts right there. Letting Jose get away, though. Jose driving that beautiful pink and blue right there. That cab over. Looking pretty hot. Out around Godzilla, your race leader. We got Jim Bob and Gabe right there dicing it up for that 2-3 spot. Got door-to-door battles right there going on. Jim Bob runs a little bit wide. Gabe gets a little bit of breathing room right there. Gabe going to try and chase down Jose now. All the while, Jim Bob looking to make that time back up. Closing that gap right there. 0.9 seconds. Oh, Jim Bob
4
and
minutes left.
Gabe right there going back and forth. Jim Bob moving to that 2 spot. Gabe to the 3 now. That's going to allow Jose with that pink and blue. No reverse right there. Sorting out the kinks out of that brand new Euro truck. That truck looking super clean right there. All right, your race leader right there, Jose out front. Gabe in the 2, Jim Bob in the 3. All right, Gabe and Jim Bob dicing it up right there. They have the race leader right up on the back side. Oh, looks like Jose gets through clean. Gabe makes a small mistake. That's going to give Jim Bob that 2 spot. All right, so we got Gabe right there working his way, coming up onto the bridge. Going to give chase to Jim Bob. Jim Bob trying to hold on to the backside of Jose. Jim Bob hoping Jose grabs a rail because he doesn't have reverse. But Jose keeping it smooth, keeping it
3
clean
minutes left.
as they work their way through. Oh, Jim Bob grabs that rail. Here comes Gabe now. That 2-3 battle heating up once again. The red truck and the blue truck. That's your 2 and 3. Down the back straightaway they go as they work their way through the kink. Gabe makes a move, takes James to the inside. All right, Gabe taking that 2 spot. Jim Bob in the 3. We got TJ right there. TJ waiting in the wings right there, just 3 seconds back from Actually, 1.2 seconds back from Jim Bob. TJ trying to close that gap, making it a 2-3-4 battle now. We got Gabe, Jim Bob, and TJ. All right, Gabe and Jim. Oh, we need a marshal. Oh, we don't need a marshal. Oh, TJ gets tangled up with your race leader. Oh, sorry, that was Jim Bob getting tangled up with your race leader. That's going to put TJ now out to that 3 spot.
2 minutes left.
TJ missing the qualifier. Jim Bob coming out of retirement. All right, Jim Bob right there down the back straightaway. That truck looking pretty good right there. Still a little bit of dust on it from the storage unit. We got Jose, Gabe, TJ, and Jim Bob. That's your 3-4 battle right there between the 2 red trucks. The red and silver and the red. That's your battle. Jose out front, Gabe in the 2, TJ in the 3, Jim Bob in the 4. Oh, TJ rolls it right there. Jim Bob takes over that 3 spot. TJ gets it back on all 4 wheels. TJ going to try and take back that. Oh, looks like TJ's got something hanging off the front of that thing. Looks like just some duct tape. All right, looks like TJ's body's seen a little bit better days right there, getting a bit of chatter. Getting it up on 2 wheels here and there. Not carrying that corner speed, but Jim Bob grabs the rail. Here comes
1 minute
TJ.
left.
Takes over that 3 spot once again. All the while, your race leader, that pink and blue, working his way, coming up around Godzilla. That 2-3 battle heating up right there. Side-by-side action between Jim Bob and TJ. TJ trying to take that 3 spot back.
45 seconds
Jim Bob
left.
trying to hold on to it. Uh-oh, TJ pulls it off to the side right there. Not quite sure what was going on right there, but we got Gabe still sitting in that 2 spot. Gabe free and clear sitting in that number 2. But we got
30 seconds
Jose
left.
with 30 seconds left, drivers. 30 seconds left. Jose looking to get that bump to the A sort. Looks like Jose got that Volvo turbo checked out on the brake.
15 seconds left.
All right, TJ getting rolling once again. Your race leader right there, Jose, coming up down the back straightaway as time is about to expire. Drivers, looks like these 2 are getting by for 1 more parade lap. Jose
Ray's done.
working his way
TJ
around,
Bowden
coming
done.
up under the bridge.
Bob
Jose's
Burns
done.
done.
Jim
All
Bob's
drivers
done.
are
TJ
finished.
done.
Jose
Gabe
Sal's
is done.
done.
That is your race,
race
drivers.
is complete.
Jose taking the win and the bump. All right, coming up next, 21.5 A main. 21.5 A main. You guys are up next. Yep. All right, I need Jose, Gabe, and Jim Bob to the winner's circle, please. Jose, Gabe, and Jim Bob. Winner's circle, please. Sorry.
Up next, race number 4. GT 12-21.5.
We do winner's
main.
circle picks for
Race order
every
is
race
Peter
class
Ortiz,
here.
Mark Pena, Doug Vaughn, James Johnson, TJ Bowden, James Johnson.
All right, George. Tracks closed while we do some winner circle photos. It's going to be Jose, Gabe, and Jim Bob.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, Jose, make sure you get your car ready for the A sort, Jose. All right. I need my marshals from the last race, please. Jose, Gabe, Jim Bob, and TJ. Brady. If you could keep an eye on the... Thank you. All right. Roll them out, drivers. Roll them out. Let's get them checked in.
Doug Vaughn,
That's going to be Ebert, Mark, Doug, James, and TJ. TJ's in this race. So I need
1
a
minute to the start
volunteer
of the
marshal, please. Volunteer marshal, please.
Mark Pena, Ebert Ortiz. 45 seconds to the start of the race. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
What happened to yours, Jose?
I haven't messed with the tweak since it was just spinning out. I had it with me, but no time with the Euro truck acting up.
TJ Bowden. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we're in our A mains right there. All right, everybody good? All right, on pole is going to be Ebert. That's going to be at that white PN sign, right at the PN. Turn it into the corner. Yep, right there, perfect. In the 2 spot's going to be Mark. Mark, back it up. James, can you help Mark? All right, perfect. And then Doug. Oh, good. All right, Doug in the 3, JJ in the 4, and TJ in the 5. All right, James, you going to get Mark? All right. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. We're racing 7 minutes. 21.5 A main on the tone. All right. Oh, Mark stuffs it. JJ having a rough start as well. All right, Ebert out front. Ebert looking to keep it smooth and clean. We got Doug up in that 2 spot. Mark in the 3, TJ in the 4, JJ in the 5. All right, your race leader right there up on the backside of TJ now. All right, Ebert driving that RCHQ Club Race Hero chassis. All right, Ebert out front. Doug in the 2, Mark in the 3, James in the 4, TJ in the 5 spot. So we got Doug and Mark right there. That's your 2-3 battle working their way up around Godzilla. Now around King Kong, down the back straightaway. That white and blue and the all white. That's your 2-3 battle.
6 minutes left.
Going back and forth. Mark looking for a way by. Doug looking to hold him off as they come up under the bridge. Doug. Oh, Doug and Mark right there get tangled up with TJ. All right, if you see that orange car or the white and blue and the white, that is your 1, 2, and 3. Oh, JJ having a rough go at it right there. Grabbing it. Oh, really wide. Looks like maybe a knuckle pop. All right, somebody pull that car. Oh, it's a body tuck. The body tuck? Oh, what? All right, your race leader, Ebert, driving that orange
5
car
minutes
in the
left.
1. All right, white car, white and blue in the 2 spot. All right, Ebert out front, Doug in the 2, Mark in the 3 spot. Hot lap though, 7.16 coming from Mark. Ebert with a 7.2, Doug with a 7.5, TJ with 8.3, JJ with a 7.9. All right, your race leader right there up on the backside of your number 2. All right, that's your 2 and 1 coming up under the bridge. That white and blue and the orange. That's your 2 and 1. Down the back straight away they go.
4 minutes left.
Oh, Ebert grabs the rail right there. Gives Doug a little bit of breathing room. Got TJ up to that 2 spot now. Up to the 3 spot, sorry. Mark drops out of this one. Not quite sure what happened to Mark's car. Mark set the hot lap and then pulled it off. All right, we got Ebert, Doug, TJ, JJ. That's your running order. All right, no close battles at the moment. Ebert sitting in that 1 spot. Right up on the backside of Doug. All right, Ebert with that all orange in the 1 spot. Doug in the 2, TJ in the 3, JJ in the
3 minutes
4.
left.
Oh, Doug grabs a rail. Ebert gets by. All right, TJ driving that Rchq special. All right, Ebert, Doug, TJ, and JJ. That's your running order with 2:40 left on the clock. Coming up next, Rchq Sportsman A main. Rchq Sportsman A sort. Jai, are you ready? You ready to make your sportsman debut? All right, Ebert, Doug, TJ, JJ, and Mark. That's your running order. Oh, you're a race leader right there. That's going to be Ebert with that all orange in the 1. Doug with the white and blue in the 2 spot. TJ with the high vis in the, the yellow in the 3. And JJ with the high vis in the 4.
2 minutes left.
All right, drivers, 3 down, 2 to go. Drivers, 150 left on the clock. Your race leader, Ebert in the 1 spot. All right, Ebert looking good right there. Hot lap 7.20. Back on lap number 42. Oh, Ebert rolls it coming up under the bridge. All right, Ebert holding it down in that 1. Doug in the 2 spot. TJ in the 3. JJ in the 4. Mark out.
1 minute left.
All right, drivers, you heard the lady. 1 minute left, 4 down, 1 to go. Oh, sorry, 6 down, 1 to go. Ebert, Doug, TJ, and JJ, that's your running order. Ebert working that 55.705 pace. Hot lap with a 7.203. Ebert with a 13-second lead over Doug.
Thirty seconds left.
All right, drivers, with less than 30 seconds left. Keep it smooth, keep it clean.
$15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, with less than 10 on the clock. Looks like Doug and Ebert may be able to make it by for 1 more lap. TJ makes it by as well as time has expired, drivers. JJ gets caught at
James
the
Johnson
line.
done.
Doug,
Ebert
Ebert
Ortiz
is
done.
done.
Doug Vaughn done.
TJ's done. That is
All
your
drivers
race,
are
drivers.
finished.
Ebert takes
TJ
that
Bowden
one.
done.
Doug in the 2,
race
TJ
is
in the
completed.
3. All right, I need Ebert, Doug, and TJ to the winner's circle, please.
Up next, race number 5. Rchq Sportsman. A main. Race
All
order
right,
is
Ebert, Doug, and
City.
TJ to the winner's
Scott
circle,
Kellum.
please.
Jamie Bennett. James Samford. Scott Schluter.
Track is closed, drivers. Track is
2
still
minutes to the
closed.
start of the
Please
race.
wait. All right, coming up next is going to be the Rchq Intermediate A main Jai. Oh, wait. No, Intermediate Rchq Sportsman. Jai taking that bump from the Future Champs class. All right, let's get them checked
Scott
in,
Kellum.
drivers. Track is open. I need my marshals from the last race, please. It's going to be Ebert, Doug, TJ, JJ, and Mark.
Ziggy. James Samford. J Reyes.
All right, I
Jamie
need
Bennett.
Scotty to
1
check.
minute to the start of the race. Scott
All
Schluter.
right, Scotty's all checked. All right, let's get them lined up on the back straightaway. On pole is going to be Greg. Greg in that one spot, just around the corner there. Perfect.
45 seconds
All
to
right,
the start
Scott
of the
Kellum
race.
in the 2. Jamie in the 3 spot. Jamie coming out of retirement as well. Coming out for that summer. All right, James in the 4 spot. Scotty
30
in the
seconds to the start of
5.
the race.
And Jai in the 6. All right. You guys happy with that? Move back a little bit, James. No reverse.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, roll them back just a little bit. Whoa. All right, all right. You guys ready? All right, Marshall's ready. All right, Jarvis ready. Marshall's ready. We're racing Euro Truck Sportsman. 5 minutes on the tone. All right, nice clean start right there. Greg out front. Scott in the 2. Jamie in the 3. Scotty to the 4 spot right there. James to the 5. Jai in the 6. Jai feeling it out on this first couple laps. Jai's first non-future champs race. Ducks up the inside, puts Scotty in the wall. All right, your race leader right there. That's going to be Greg out front. Scott in the 2. We got Jamie in that 3 spot. Sanford in the 4. All right, we got a battle right there between Jamie and James right there. That green truck and the high vis. That's your 3-4 battle. But out front, we got Greg and Scotty. Greg and Scott. Oh, Greg makes a huge mistake right there. Scott capitalizes, ducks up the inside, moves into that 1 spot. Greg looking to make that move, take it back from Scott as they work their way down the back straight. Coming up the backside of Jamie. Jamie, that's
left.
your 1. Oh, Jamie rolls around, takes Scott to the wall. Scott making a huge mistake right there. All right, so I got Greg right up on the back side now. So let's see, we got Scott out front. Greg in the 2 spot. Sanford to the 3. Jamie to the 4. Jai up to the 5 spot now. Scotty to the 6. All right, oh, caution at the bridge. There's caution at the bridge. Ebert, please take it easy. Be careful. All right, Scott out front. Greg in the 2. Scott with a pretty decent lead now. 3.2 seconds over Greg. Oh, we got Scotty upside down right there. Scotty gets tangled up with Greg. All right, your race leader. That's going to be Scott out front. That red and blue in the 1 spot. Greg with the red with the yellow flames in the 2 spot. Jamie now up to the 3. Once again, that black and green.
3 minutes left.
Jamie sitting in that 3 spot. James Sanford with the high vis in the 4 spot right there. Jamie looks like Jamie's got like a 2-second lead over James. Oh, James getting tangled up before the bridge right there. Jamie's going to get a bunch more time. Jai now up to the 4 spot. Jai driving that blue Euro truck. JJ almost getting taken out there off the back straightaway. All right, so we got Scott out front. Greg to the 2. Jamie to the 3, Jai up in the 4, Sanford in the 5, and Scotty in the 6 spot. All right, your race leader right there, that blue. Oh, looks like Greg taking over that 1 spot now. Oh, Scott takes him to the wall right there. Greg has to settle for that 2 spot. All right, we got Scotty right there working his way through. Greg to the 2 spot. Jamie solid in that 3 spot right there.
2 minutes left.
4.6 over Jai right there. Jai looking to make a move for that podium. All right, where's Jai? Jai right there working his way through, driving that blue Euro truck right there. Looks like he's about 2.3 back from Jamie, but Jamie looking to hold him off right there. Jamie working her way through, coming up around Godzilla. Here comes Jai. Jai grabs the rail, loses a little bit of time. Jamie keeping it smooth and clean, sitting in that 3 spot. Oh, it looks like Jai is a lap down. Sorry about that. Looks like, oh, Jai's just 2.5 seconds back. All right, Jamie still trying. Oh, Jamie gets tangled up right there. That's going to put Jai up into the 3 spot now. All right, Jai up to the 3, up around Godzilla. Well, your race leader right there working his way through, coming up onto the bridge now. Caution, caution, drivers, caution. All right, James stuck in the rail right there, getting out. Your race leader,
1
your
minute
2
left.
spot right there, up around Godzilla, grabs the rail, gets tangled up with Jamie. All right, we got Jai now up to that up to the 3 spot. Jai with that blue Euro truck. Looks like they did the
45
job right there.
seconds
They
left.
taped the body on, keeping it on for this race. All right, we got Scott out front. Greg to the 2, Jai to the 3, Jamie in the 4, Sanford in the 5, Scotty in the 6 spot.
30 seconds left.
All right, your race leader right there up on the backside of Greg now. Looks like that might be all she wrote. Scott just needs to keep it on all 4 wheels and off the rails as he works his way through, coming up under the bridge.
15 seconds
Out
left.
around Godzilla, your race leader with 10 seconds left. Driver, your race leader comes up on the backside of Scotty. Greg sitting in that 2 spot. Jai, 5.3 seconds up on
Ziggy done.
Jamie. Jai
J-Ray
is done. Sanford
James
done.
Sanford
Scott done.
Scott
Greg's
Cullen
done.
Jamie Bennett done.
Jamie's done.
All drivers are
and
finished.
Scotty's done. That is your
Scott
race
Schluter done.
drivers.
The race is
Scott
completed.
takes that one. Greg in the 2. Jai all the way up to the 3 spot right there. All right, I need Scott, Greg, and Jai to the winner's circle, please.
Up next, race number 6. Euro Truck Intermediate. A main. Race order is William Norris, Mark Pena, Jose Gomez, Brady Houston, Jose Isals.
All right, we got 2 more races left. That's going to be Euro Truck A main.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Jose earning the bump on that one. You ready, Jose? All right, congratulations right there, Scott, on your race win. Jai with that bump into Sportsman, finishing on the podium. Jamie just missing it, coming out of retirement, almost on the podium. This is
One minute to the start of the race.
all right, all right. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, Norris, Mark, Jose, Brady, and Jose.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. We got Jose Gomez and Isales.
That's the only reason it matters right there.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Let's get them checked, drivers. Let's get them checked in. Caution for the marshals. Caution for the marshals, please.
William Norris. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Mark Pena. Jose Isals. Jose Gomez. Brady Houston.
All right, all right. All right, looks like we're all good. All right, this is going to be our Euro Truck Intermediate Experts. All right, we're going to get Norris on pole. Mark in the 2. Good. Jose in the 3. Brady in the 4. and Jose in the 5. All right, drivers. Euro Truck Intermediate A main, 7 minutes. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. We're racing. A main on the tone. All right, nice clean start right there. We got Norris, runs a bit wide. Oh, looks like Mark puts it on his side, gets on all 4 once again. All right, we got Norris, Mark, Brady up to the 3 spot now. Izales up to the 4. We got Gomez to the 5 spot. All right, that 3-4-5 battle heating up right there. Jose getting his truck all started. Oh, Mark puts it on the side. That's going to put Jose up to the 2 spot now. Oh, Brady runs it up the inside right there, gets taken, and drops down to that 4 spot. So now we got Norris out front, right up on the backside of Mark. All right, you're 1 right there. Oh, puts gets Mark on his side. All right, so we got Izales out front, Gomez in the Izales in the 2.
6 minutes
Gomez
left.
in the 3 right there. That's your 2-3 battle. Sorry, there's your battle of the Jose's right there, working their way through, coming up onto the bridge, pink and blue and silver and red, working their way through. Oh, Mark puts it on his side right there. Norris gets going once again. All right, your race leader, though, Norris holding it down. So we got we got Izales, Gomez, and Brady. That's your 2-3-4 battle now, all bunched up. Brady looking to make a move on Gomez. Brady clips a rail. Gomez clips a rail. We got Brady up the inside of Gomez right there. Gomez trying to take it back. All right, we got that green truck now up to that 3 spot. Oh, Gomez moves back into the 2 right there, or into the 3. All the while, we got Izales right there in that number 2 spot. Got Gomez in the 3, Brady in the 4,
5
Mark
minutes
in
left.
the 5. All right, Mark is a lap down. All right, Mark is a lap down right there. All right, Mark letting Brady back by. All right, Brady losing a bunch of time. But we got Izales up to that 2 spot now. Gomez to the 3. Brady in the 4. Oh, Brady getting that truck hopping right there. All right, Mark taking a lap out right there. Trying to stay on that lead lap. All right, Norris holding down right there. That white with the red in that 1 spot. Nobody. Oh, looks like Jose 1.7 back now. Jose trying to clean it up. Let's see. Is this all right?
4 minutes left.
All right, Norris 2.3 up on Jose. All right, let's see. We got Norris right there, that white and red. Oh, Norris puts it on the side right there. That's going to allow Brady right up on the backside, but Brady not in contention. But Jose Izales, though, 2.4, now 1.2 back from your race leader. So we got that pink and blue trying to make a move on your expert driver right there. That's going to be William Norris. All right, Jose out front. Looks like Norris stretching that lead out right there. Mark working his way through. Mark gets it up on 2. Almost gets spun out right there. Jose has to check up. All right, now we got Gomez now. Gomez closing the gap back to Izales. 1 second was that last time by. Let's see this time around.
3 minutes left.
Gomez runs a little bit wide. 1.4 now. Between 2 and 3 with 250 drivers, 250 left on the clock. Izales right there trying to hold on to the backside of Mark, letting Mark tow him around for just a little bit. Izales keeping it smooth and clean. That pink and blue, that beautiful pink and blue Euro truck right there down the back straightaway. Oh, Mark with the motor right there. All right, well, we got Norris. Norris looking to put the field a lap down. Norris closing the gap to Izales right there. right, not sure what happened. Brady moves up to that 3 spot. All right, your race leader getting tangled up with Gomez. Oh, we got a truck upside down right there. Oh, that was Mark putting it on his roof. That's the first time I've actually seen a Euro truck end up on its roof.
2
So we got
minutes
Norris, Gonzalez, Brady, Gomez, and Pena. All right, Jarvis, your race leader. That's going to be Norris right there down the back straightaway, coming up under the bridge. Up around Godzilla, that white and red working beautifully right there. Hot lap 8.31. But we got Gonzalez with a 8.46. Brady with a 8.4. Gomez with a 8.5. And Pena with a 8.4. All right, your race leader right there getting it up on 2, working his way around Godzilla out on the back straightaway once again, coming up under the bridge. Norris getting it a bit sideways as he works up under the bridge, but we got Gonzalez right there, 6.7 back. Brady 7 seconds back from Gonzalez. Jose 7 seconds back
left.
from Brady, and Mark 17.1 back. Everybody pretty much spread out with 6 down, 1 to go. Jar, 6 down, 1 to go. We got 17.5 racers getting their cars ready.
45 seconds
All
left.
right, we got all GTs this time. Oh, Norris still has the pen, yeah? All right, Norris, Gonzalez, Brady, Gomez, and Mark. That's your running order.
30 seconds left.
All right, Jars, less than 30 on the clock. Norris holding it down. Gonzalez in the 2, Brady in the 3, Gomez in the 4, Mark in the 5 spot. Mark right there coming up under the bridge. Gomez under the
15
bridge.
seconds left.
As we're coming up on 10 seconds left, Jars, 10 seconds left. Oh, Norris looks like is going to get caught. Maybe. Let's see. Norris makes it
Norris
through.
done.
Norris gets caught at the
Jose
line.
Gomez done.
Everyone else, finish
Pena
your
done.
laps, drivers. Finish
Jose
your laps.
Gonzalez
Jose done.
All drivers are finished.
Gomez
Brady
done. Mark
Houston
done.
done.
Brady done. That is your
The race
race
is
drivers.
completed.
Norris taking that one. 47.7 flat. Gonzalez in the 2, Brady in the 3.
Up next, race number 7. GT 12-17.5. A main. Race order is P2. Chris Kemper. James Brandt. William Norris.
What happened?
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, final race of the day coming up
Brian
next.
Fong. OMG Kemper, so much gray hair.
Dang, who's cracking on Kemper?
James
All
Brandt.
right, final race of the day.
He said, OMG Kemper.
P2. Chris Kemper.
All
1 minute
right.
to the start of the
I need
race.
marshals from the last race, please. It's going to be as solid as Brady, Gomez, and Mark. Marshals, please.
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. William Norris. 15 seconds
All right, you
to
guys
the
all
start
ready?
of the race.
What are we listening to?
Best of My Love by the Emotions.
Roller Boogie Radio, Grant?
All right, wait. Hold up.
You need to put on that. What is that? Timmy something? Timmy.
All right. All right, we got P2 all the way from Hawaii out on pole. Got Kemper in the 2, James in the 3, and Norris in the 4 spot. All right. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. We're on our very last race of the night. 8 minutes, 17.5, A main on the tone. All right, P2, nice clean start right there. Kemper in tow, James in the 3, Norris in the 4. Kemper grabs a rail. James moving in that 2 spot. All right, let's see James. James is going to try and catch up to the backside of P2 right there. All right, P2, white and pink. James with the blue. Kemper in the teal. And Norris with the white and red. Norris doing a back-to-back right there. It's going to be 15 whole minutes of carpet racing. All right, Kemper putting the pressure on James. James trying to hold off Kemper right there. All right, that blue car and the teal car, that's your 2-3 battle. Kemper trying to look up the inside. Oh, Kemper takes him out. All right, that's going to give Paul, P2, a substantial lead right there. 2.4 seconds. All right, in 17.5, 2.4 seconds. Might as well be 5 minutes. All right, we got P2 out front. James to the 2, Kemper to the 3, Norris in the 4. All right, keeping an eye on that 2-3 battle right there. Kemper slowly creeping up on the backside of James, but grabs the rail, gives James a little bit of breathing room. All right, your race leader right there, that pink and white in the 1. Clear track in front of him, nobody behind him. P2 smooth sailing at this point in the race. A Kemper trying to put that pressure on James as he works his way through. Coming out on the backside, that's going to be James and Kemper, blue and teal. That is your 2-3 battle with your race leader right there. Coming up around Godzilla, that pink and white of P2.
6 minutes left.
All right, Norris right there, keeping pace with P2. Oh, Norris runs it wide. All right, your race leader right there. Oh, looks like James closing the gap a little bit. 1.8 back from P2. Did James just hit the rail? Oh, 1.88. Oh, pretty much status quo right there. 1.88. All right, P2, James and Kemper. That's your running order. All right. Kemper just half a second now. Trying to close that gap to James. 4/10. All right. Blue and teal. Kemper closing that gap right there.
5
Grabs
minutes
the
left.
rail. James keeping it smooth, keeping it clean right there. Kemper, huge mistake right there. Loses a bunch of time. That blue car out front. Kemper in that 2. All right, all the while, P2 checking out. 2.7 seconds up. Oh, Norris grabs the rail. All right, we got P2, James, Kemper, and Norris. That's your running order. All right, James keeping it smooth, keeping it clean, working his way through. He's got Kemper right up on the backside of him once again. Kemper taking those short lines, working his way through right on the backside, looking for a way by. Oh, looks up the inside, not able to make it stick right there. James keeping that door just a little bit closed. All right, Kemper right there looking for round 3.
4 minutes left.
Going to close that gap. Try and get a run for him out onto the back straightaway. Not able to make it happen this time around. Coming up on the bridge, James keeping that door closed, taking that tight line, putting that blue car wherever he wants it. Kemper makes a huge mistake once again. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock, drivers. Your race leader, P2, right there, coming up around Godzilla. Oh, James makes a mistake. Kemper gets by. That's going to put P2 right up on the backside now, coming out down the back straightaway. James going to try and close that gap back to Kemper. Kemper going to try and keep it clean. Let's see, we got Kemper right there working his way through Godzilla. We got James in that 3 spot. Both coming up on the backside of Norris. Norris stepping aside. All right, so we got 2, 3, and 1 right there coming up under the bridge. It's going to be Kemper in that 2 spot. James in the 3. And we got your race leader right there, that pink and white of P2, working his way around onto the back straightaway once again. We got Norris sitting in that 4 spot. P2 making his first mistake of the race right there, but no harm, no foul. He's got a 4.7 second lead over your number 2 spot, which is Kemper. Now just 3.8. Kemper going to try and close that gap with 2:30 left on the clock. All right, it might be past P2's bedtime right there. Kemper banking on it. Let's see where Kemper's at. Kemper down the back straightaway, 3.5 seconds back from your race leader. All right, P2 right there coming up under the bridge, out around Godzilla. Your 2 out under the bridge. Your 3, 1.3 back now. Looks like Kemper trying to
2 minutes
trying
left.
to step it up right there. 1.5 now, the gap to the 3. All right, drivers, with less than 2 minutes on the clock, we got P2, Kemper, James, and Norris. That's your running order, your race leader. P2 up under the bridge. Here comes Norris. Here comes Kemper. Here comes James. James closing that gap now, 1.2 seconds back from Kemper. All right, James losing 2/10. All right, P2, Kemper, James, and Norris. That's your running order. All right, Kemper just 2.4 back now. Oh, P2 makes another huge mistake right there. 2.9 was the gap. Here comes Kemper, 1.6 back now from your race leader with 1:05, 1:03 left, drivers. Just over 1 minute left on the clock. Your race leader up onto the bridge. Here comes your 2. 1.7 seconds separating first and second. It's going to be the pink and white and the teal. That's your 1-2 battle with your 3 spot. Just 4/10 was 4/10. Now 1.2 back from
left.
Kemper. All right, your top 3 separated by less than 3 seconds. We got P2, Kemper, and James. That's your running order. All right, Kemper trying to close that gap with 35 seconds left. P2 runs a little bit wide. That's going to give Kemper just a couple of hundredths of a second right there. P2 trying to clean it up as he works his way through Godzilla. Looks like Kemper losing about 1/10 of a second from P2 that last time around. Looks like 1.5 and 1.4 is the gap between your 1, 2, and 3. 3 seconds separating first through third. With 5 seconds, driver's time about to expire. Looks like Kemper and P2 get by. All drivers get by. P2 comes across the line. Kemper in the 2. And James in the 3.
All drivers are finished.
Norris in the 4.
James Grant done. The race is completed.
Whew. All right. P2 takes that one, 72.804. Kemper with 72.804 with a 3. And James, 72.806. All right, I need P2, Kemper, and James to the winner's circle, please. All right, guys, thanks for coming out to Wednesday night racing. This track is going to be up all week. We're going to be racing it again on Saturday. The track's going to be nice and grooved in come Saturday. Thank you guys for coming out once again. Don't forget, pay your bills, and we'll see you guys on the next one.